has been a couple of days since I hopped on the vlog. Just had a lot going on. Well, not like that much, but I was gonna start yesterday, and then I felt like big poo the whole day. So I started today. And today, Dominic and I went to the gym, and we did a little bit of weightlifting. And tomorrow I'm gonna go and I think do a yoga class. I wanted to do Pilates, but I don't know that my body will feel too good after today. So probably just smart to do some yoga. I used to lift weights pretty frequently about a year and a half, 2 years ago, but school just got crazy and I was working during it and I just didn't have time to go to the gym, so I stopped. And if you know, then you know, it's really hard to get back into it once you've stopped. So that's, I really want to try to get back into it this year. But anyways, today I have a couple of repots to do. So these are my main ones that I think are the most important ones. I might add in a few at the end if I want to keep going or not. But let's start with, I feel like this one is in some rough shape. I think the soil it came in is just like not chunky enough. And it's in the one leaf alocasia club, obviously. So I want to change the soil, and then if I have the correct size, that might be too big. We'll see. We'll see, because I like my alocasias in self-watering pots. I think they do better, but we will see. Let's get her out first. Okay. Well, we might not be doing that. This is what we got. It's probably rotting, unfortunately. Let me investigate. Well, all these roots on here look healthy, so I'm not too worried about rotting. It might have just been potted in too big of a pot initially. I don't see any rot on here right now, so that's good. So we're not going to use the big pot. Let me see what I got. I think I'm going to use this one. I like it because it's clear and it's smaller by a little bit. This is just so, for this little bit of chunk, I think we'll just use this. It might be just a little bit on the smaller end, but it was having issues, so I think I'll go with the small one and that'll be okay. And then I have that from last time, the chunky mix mixed with my regular soil. Whereas this, what it came in is wet. It is wet. I think this will suit it better. Okay, there we go. It's in my old anthurium pot from when I bought it, but it will be all good. And hopefully we can get more than one leaf at a time. Look at how pretty it is. Like that. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. Oops, doesn't want to focus. That's okay. So hopefully she does better in here and we will see. Next, let's do this one. This is my Aglaonema tricolor. I got it on a Whatnot, what is it called? Auction. And it was pretty good price. It's one of my friend's dream plants. One of my dream plants as well. And so I want to separate, because you can see there's 3 different stalks here. I want to separate them and give her a piece. Also small roots for the pot, so probably gonna okay. Sadly, this one kind of broke off. I'll still pot it up and like, if it takes root, I'll give it to her. And if not, we'll try again. But it really tangled in there, unfortunately. Here's a big one in a smaller pot. And let me go get a teeny tiny pot for this. I think it should be fine to root up. It still has a root. It looks good. We'll see. Look how cute this is. Just like the tiniest little pot. I think that's good. Alrighty, there's a little one. I'll wait to see if this one roots. And if it doesn't, I'll just let this one get bigger and take another piece off of that. But yeah, hopefully this works out so I can give it to her. Cute. This one is a long overdue repot. Look at those roots. Oops. That's... Wow. That's crazy. Whatever wants to fall off, I'll let fall off, but we'll probably keep it in the same soil. It is definitely needs a water, so that's my bad. But overall, I mean, like, this plant looks very healthy, so. Do this one. Yeah, that looks good. She fills out this pot so well. Like, wow. I love her. She's show-stopping, taking over the whole camera. But I had an Adansonii before, like when I first started getting into plants. I was 5 or 6 years ago. And it was just a cutting from somebody I knew. They gave it to me. And it went through, it was with me up until last year, and it never grew. It was one little trailing piece that never branched, no matter how many times I cut it. Never branched, and then it just one day was like, no, and it gave up on me. And it died. And I got this one, and I was like, okay, if this one doesn't survive, like, I'm not getting another one. But here she is to prove me wrong. She looks gorgeous and beautiful, and I love her very much. Sad she won't fit in her cute little pot anymore, but maybe you will. Oh, no. That's okay. Anyways. Look at that. Put her down. Okay. I've got 2 more plants left. Let's do you. I'm embarrassed to show you all this, but my scalp rub is not doing too hot. I think it's what she's in. It feels kind of like peat moss. I'm really not too sure. But yeah, it's time for this stuff to go. And I'm just going to take it all off because I don't like it. And I think that she would be better without it. And she has a net. Okay. Well, it's probably my fault for not checking in with her sooner. I've been procrastinating doing a lot of my plant chores recently. Which is not good. Like, new year, new me. Come on, girl. Get with it. I don't know if I don't remember if I told you guys. I know that I said that corn does not look too hot. Let's put it to the side. I know I said I was interviewing at a new place, but I can't remember if I, let you guys know I got the job and I start next week, which is exciting. Oopsies, took a corm off. That's okay. This one looks good. Looks normal. So that's super exciting. I'm gonna get to do what I want to do. I hope everyone there is nice. We will see. I'm just gonna kind of stay in my own lane. I'm kind of like a louder person. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I want to try something different. Just stay in my own lane, go to work, do my work, get it done, go home. I'm not opposed to making friendships there, but I certainly don't want to make enemies. Especially enemies with 40-year-old women. Like, I'm past that. Please leave me alone. But yeah, I'm excited to start. I'm nervous for sure because I know they wanted somebody who's a little bit more trained than I am. I've got to assume a lot of people in the area don't have that much experience, so that's probably why I got it because I at least have a little. But yeah, I'm excited to start it. I'm excited to see what it's all about, I mean, her roots look good, so I'm definitely happy about that. Hopefully, this is where I think I'm going to put her in a self-watering pot because she was thirsty. It could have been her soil though, but I'm still just going to put her in a self-watering pot. Look at that chunky corn right there. You see that? That's chunky. That looks good. I feel like that is good to me. Okay, there she is. I hope she starts looking better. This is so sad. This one's still looking nice, but yeah. Hope she feels better in this new home and soil. Alrighty, lastly is this little guy. I've had this in here for so long, so let's at least just see what's going on. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of this soil. Okay. All right, we have one long root. Sure. Let's put it in this. Boom. Ta-da! And I'm gonna put her back in this pot because it's just too cute. Alrighty. I give them all a good watering too. Hello. I am about to go to the gym. I was gonna go to one of the yoga classes, but we forgot that we needed like padlocks for the lockers, and so Dom just went to go get some. And I think I'll be late, and I don't want to walk in late. That seems really rude. So I'll probably just do an arm workout and then like a little bit of my own yoga off to the side. And maybe that's for the best anyways. My legs are super sore after yesterday. Yeah, but there is a Pilates, like a mat Pilates class I want to do tomorrow. So I'll probably do that one. And yeah, or there's a mat Pilates at 5:30 I could go to. We'll see. Anyways, he just got back, so we're gonna go. We got back from the gym, and then we, had something to eat and started cleaning the house because the house desperately needed to be cleaned, to be honest. And I signed up for the 5:30 Pilates class, so I definitely have to go. But I'm nervous. But right now, I want to get this off of my nails. It's what I got for my graduation, and I don't know why I want to show. Hello, there you go. Look at how grown out those are. So yeah, and it's gel. So Sydney dropped this off for me to try to get it off, because if you've had gel, like it's a pain in the ass to remove. So not even, it just like is kind of impossible. Last time I tried to remove it, I damaged my nails, to be honest. Okay, so I've gotten this hand done, and I decided to chop my nails because they're so long and they were getting on my nerves, and also they're like really weak at the ends because of the last time I got gel nails, and when I pretty much peeled my nail off trying to remove the gel. Have to say, I hate this. I hate it less than peeling your nail off, to be clear, but I still hate it. If you get it on your skin, it hurts really badly. And I'm stupid, and I was just like, la, and just like applying it willy-nilly. Don't do that. It hurts. And then like, it doesn't come off very well. It just kind of crumbles off the polish. This is hard to do with my non-dominant hand. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Which is a possibility. But I don't know how else to do it. So, I'll see you when I get this done. It's already a little past 4, and I just got my nails, most of the polish off and filed down. They look a little... It's fine. They look fine. So I'm just going to put my strengthener and base coat on because I don't want to be late for my Pilates class, and then I will paint them. And this is the color I'm going to use. It's Earth to Gaia from Mooncat. Very pretty. But yeah, they're kind of short, but I'm okay with that. Let them kind of have a moment to grow out some healthy length. Oh my god, I just finished the mat Pilates. I didn't really know what to expect because, like the Pilates reformer is those reformer machines. So I just didn't really know what mat Pilates was. It's kind of like those like at home workouts, genuinely, like the 15-minute workouts, except this is 45 minutes, but you know what I mean, like the pulse stuff, and like I don't really know how to, I have like one brain cell, and that's the one that's going to drive me home. So I'm not really sure how to describe it, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. Genuinely though, kick my ass, not gonna lie. Was a wee bit embarrassed, but there was other people like making modifications for themselves. Like, it's like an inside thing, girl. Like, everyone probably felt like that, or maybe not everyone, but you know, it has no reflection on me if I needed to take a break, truly. But holy moly, I definitely also think that it didn't help that I did legs yesterday and then arms today, and then went to it, and I haven't worked out in a really long time, so probably not the best idea. I just really wanted to try it. I really wanted to do a yoga class today, but then I missed it. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just do the mat Pilates. Can't be that bad. Genius work. Genius. But it's okay. I'm alive and well. There's one tomorrow morning. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go to that one too. No, I shan't. Because I don't think that mobility will be much of a thing for me tomorrow. I think I will be too sore and stiff. And that's okay. But yeah, like now that it's done and over, I'm like, I feel great. Could do that 7 times a day. But at the time, in the moment, I was not feeling so great. Let me tell you. But it was nice. It was cute. So I'll probably go back and do another one. But I really want to do a yoga class too. Apparently there's like a super relaxing one tomorrow evening, but I close tomorrow, so I will not make it, unfortunately. But in the future, I would like to do that one too. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go home because I'm so tired. So tired. As I am editing this, I realized I did not have an outro for the video. So this is my outro. Dom and I are on our way to Fort Bragg for our little trip, which that will be its own separate video, which I will start pretty much right after this. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say sorry for such a short video. I've been pretty busy. I started my new job finally, yippee, and it's been going really nicely. You know, I hope it continues, but you know, I'll certainly update you about it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye.